Yeah, this one's way better. Okay, I guess the mic on those is broken or not working very well. Either way, I don't know if the audio came on the recording at all, but I just, like I said, I wanted to say thanks to YouTube for their mastery normalization audio processing that they do on videos when you upload them, because it made my video like way more audible compared to this is the original recording, and you can compare it to the one that's on the channel right now, which I'm doing basically in real time. Which I thought this video was really boring. I thought this video was really boring and stupid, and I also lost. But then I was thinking, maybe somebody would think that's funny. Maybe somebody thinks it's funny to watch me lose, and that it's boring, and or something along those lines. 'Cause I hate this. I think this is bad content. I don't like this at all. But maybe somebody likes this. The fact of the matter is I think the same thing about the Stardew Valley video, and it's yeah, no, I think the guy's I was talking to the dude on fucking what is it, Chatspin last night, and he was like, so you're just sitting there now? And I'm like, is that really all you see? Me sitting there? That's sad. But yes, in comparison to my old videos, I am just sitting here, because I used to be flinging myself around and fucking, playing guitar and fucking, getting high and dying starving myself to death and all this fucking insanity that was the last few years of streams. If you've watched the videos, Lizard Quaz, on Instagram, some shit like that. Wait, look! Oh shit! Look, the fucking thing is. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look what you. What did you do? Why is it? Why did this happen? Seriously, I did not do that. That's really strange. Sabotage, hackery. I don't know. Look at this. It's not on the right screen capture for whatever reason. There you go. Now you can actually see what I'm seeing, because that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it was supposed to have been the whole time. I'm sure you could hear the audio though, so the audio is the relevant part, isn't it? Can you hear the audio? Maybe you can't even hear the audio. Seems like you can't hear the audio either. It says desktop audio nothing. What's up with that? Built-in digital stereo? Yeah, that's what I gotta pick default. Okay, whatever. It was set to the built-in HDMI before, and maybe I removed that also capture audio thing. Maybe that was important. I don't know. Whatever. There you go. Yes, we're streaming. We're recording like I'm streaming. Because I'm not editing this fucking shit. No fucking way. We're doing one take. I am not editing fucking shit. Okay, I would just be doing streams if I had Wi-Fi. Hopefully I'll get Wi-Fi in the next 2 months. By the end of the month I should be able to, right now I have no water. Water bill has not been paid. I have no running water in the house. And it's a problem. I should be able to pay it. By the end of the month, though, I am working on getting some funds together. I got the PayPal account open again. So I might do that on stream too, or in these recordings as well, because I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, obviously, kind of makes it better than most content. I think it's surprising, it's different. maybe I've got that wrong. The green screen thing would be cool. I don't remember. I used to do it. I don't remember how I did it. I did it by accident. Steve Albini did it. Just to say that, because that's the video I'm talking about. That's really honestly my maybe my favorite video that I've made so far is that one, because it was it was really he was in the room with me and we were talking, to me anyways, and it's to other people they don't get that, they don't know, but to me it was he was really in the room when we were talking, and I was busting on him a little bit, and we were joking back and forth and stuff, and I love that, I really miss that dude. Really, I'm just really sad that he died. It's one of the. I hope that it's fake. Is the thing. I have this problem all the time, and it's I didn't cry over him like I did with Juice WRLD, but I still hope that it's fake. Even with Juice WRLD, I hope that it's fake. I don't know if it's all the fakery and fake deaths makes grieving really difficult and confusing. I'm not sure about any of it, and I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. It could be good. I don't know. like in James Rolfe's videos, you can see his little sister when he's playing. I think it was James Rolfe's videos. You see his little sister watch him play video games. Like, I feel bad for her. She's like, she has to watch this and like doesn't really understand exactly what he's doing, has no control over what's happening. And it's like a little bit of an antisocial experience, anti-asocial experience. Like, it doesn't have to be, but you know, a lot of the times it is. You know, video games can be really toxic. I love and hate video games, you know, and I feel the same way about money. You know, I love and hate money, and like that whole like loving money is the problem is stupid. Loving money. There's nothing wrong with loving money, like and appreciating like how much, like how we're able to do so much stuff with it, with the trust that we, you know, share with each other, you know, and like the money like solves so many problems, fucking like all this fucking time. Money can solve so many fucking problems, and like I have a lot of problems in my life right now, and like I need money to solve them. You know, there's not really much else. There's not really other ways that I could get about to do it. And you know, I do believe in God, unfortunately, or less fortunately. Like that whole, like, look at that. I was flipping out about this earlier, but like, look at that conversation I had on Instagram, Lizard Quaz. Look at that conversation I had on Instagram with that guy, and he was like, he was born with cancer. There is no God. This attitude is the most toxic, morally corrupt attitude that there on Earth. And like, this is why the belief in karma and the Dharma is so important, because like that shit is that's the most toxic attitude that is on Earth. Is I was born with cancer. There is no God. Like, seriously, Jesus, Zay, whoever, that person is the most morally corrupt person that I have ever met in my life. And it's really, really sad. I love him because he's hot, but honestly, he's like the most morally corrupt person that I've ever met in my life. And he knows it, and that's why he joked about it whenever we met. And he was like, gee, I wish someone would give me moral advice, you know, because he's making fun of me for it. He's making fun of me, the fact that I'm concerned about him. That's how morally corrupt it is. It's just like, he hates me just because I care about him, and I worry about, like, you know, his eternal soul and shit like that. He's like, I don't have an eternal soul. I've been alive for thousands of years, and all I do is fuck babies all day. And it's like, ugh, dude, I want to smack you so fucking bad. Like, ugh. Do you understand that like an angry mob of people with pitchforks and torches are going to fucking, like, you know, like burn you alive or some shit like that? Like, what on earth are you doing? Why on earth won't you just get married to me and just talk to me like a sane, normal human being? But he's like, I'm Kazoo! You know, instead. And I'm like, you know, hey, you know, maybe just answer a yes or no question. Answer a question with a yes or no. Instead. Oh, look at that timing. See that? That's, what do we call that? There's a word for that. There's a word for that where you have really good timing about things. I can't remember what the word is. Somebody tell me what. Somebody tell me words. Line. What is that? That's the new recording being made. Okay. This one. Line. This is the part where I did a cut. And I think doing cuts, this is the thing. Like, I will do cuts when I'm recording. I did cuts when I was streaming too, though, is the thing. Just very little. You know, they're more like breaks in the stream. And it's like these, I'll do cuts. When I'm recording, I just like, you know, I can go willy-nilly with the cuts. And I'm joking about it, kind of. I was like, I'll just not put that first, whatever, to myself. I was thinking that, but I was like, nah, you know what, fuck me. And then I just put the whole thing in anyways. You know, it's cool to have those kind of options and to like see this part of the creative process that you typically don't get to see in most YouTube creators, kind of people. They don't show the behind the scenes kinds of stuff that happens to make the how the sausage is made, because honestly it's horrible and no one wants to see that. And I'm not trying to sell myself to you. I don't give a shit. I'm making horrible content that I don't give a shit whatever makes me $1. And like, that's the thing about it, is like I love my work more than money, yes. And that's a virtuous thing. And if people can understand that, few people can understand that, how that's virtuous. But it's an important understanding to have. Mom, I love you. Mom told me I was naked, guys. She told me I was naked and told me to wear clothes. Can you believe that? Can you believe my own mother told me I was naked and told me to wear clothes? That's like mind blown, right? Mind blow, right? Can you believe that? Thank you so much. People hitting up the phone. Oh, look at me, I got a social life. Let's see here. Yeah, Frankenstein fucking rules, dude. Fucking Repsion is helping out so much. He is such a bro. He's probably my actual brother. And it's like, I don't know for sure. I really want to get more info on this. And it's the whole situation with the evil twins and Brendan and Brandon and evil twins and like all this kind of shit. Like, it's like very, the shade and like all this is really fucking crazy. And when I upload this, I'm totally gonna tag you, Repsion, because you fucking rule, dude. Thank you so much for helping me out with your with your videos and your advice and stuff. It's a really big deal for me that Quite Gone Gin, all this. I made myself gin and tonic with tea today, and I feel like that's I don't know if anybody knows anything about me or anything, but really ringing a bell. I'm like, hey, this is pretty nice. This is pretty good. I know it's a shame. I started drinking again, guys. I know it's bad. No, not like a lot, but we're keeping it. We're gonna keep it really to a minimum. I'm gonna keep it real to a minimum. But I did start drinking again. I've been really stressed and upset and alone and stuff, and I feel really bad about it. I feel weak and stupid, and hopefully I'll kick it again. But I did start drinking again. And I shouldn't even say that. I poured it up so that I could just like fake it and like not act like I'm not drinking, and like I could just lie, but I'm not going to. I'm going to confess to you like you're my priest laptop. Shout out to Terry Davis. Absolutely made me feel comfortable doing this kind of stuff. Veil of tears all throughout the world, and being the black veil, like the person, that's what it's about, symbolically, and you can kind of understand who I am and like what that's all about if you catch my drift, and why I'm capable of doing what I do. Which is very important work that needs to be done in order to maintain creation and the existence of future timelines. Timelines that exist in the future that are very important. Important events that need to happen in the future. Necessity is what it's all about. Like if you've seen that that idol icon, whatever, that I retweeted on Instagram. Big part of that. It's a big part of the discussion. And like I don't know I don't know enough about the Hindu stuff. I can just tell you that it's very, very useful, and that they are descended from a lineage of rabbis. They can be traced back through their literature to the literature that they have, to the rabbinical literature that they have in Israel, and like the ways may have changed and stuff, but like there is a line there, from the olden Torah, old Torah Moses days to India today, of gurus, succession of gurus and rabbis, that is actually well kept track of and maintained, and like everybody knows about, and it's like really awesome. Like shout out to all my Indian bros out there, South Asian people, right? Which I'm pretty. I like the guy who pointed this out to me. It's like I'm actually pretty South Asian. I know it's like my appearances can be very deceptive. Don't judge people based on their appearance, guys. You really shouldn't, because it will deceive you. Appearances will deceive you immediately. You think that it's not hard to make yourself look like the whole blackface thing is kind of a joke. It's not hard to make yourself look exactly like a black man if you want to. Why? No one wants to, but some people do, like law enforcement and stuff. It's not impossible to do that. It's actually pretty easy to do. You've seen the kind of makeup they do in movies. Imagine that they have even better makeup than that. Better masks than that. It's just shit like that. They really do. And it's not hard to do. Like, appearances are really, really deceptive. You can't buy them. You can't buy appearances at all. Go follow your nose, says the toucan. does he do it, folks? I don't know if you can hear anything that I said, because I don't know how good this mic is. So this is a test run, pretty much, for all this Let's Plays. This is totally new for me. No, I'm not fucking wearing the headphones. There's nothing even in. There's no audio coming out of them, and I don't want to wear them. I can't wait to go to bed. I'll wear them if I have something to listen to. They're pretty nice. Things. I know things that you don't know. And most likely, no offense to the people who are in the business of knowing things. It actually offends the people who know things. It's like, this guy knows too much. Let's, beat him up. Let's test how much he knows about karate. Here's your born identity. Seriously, I'm trying to practice, but just want to listen to that Parasocial song like over and over. That's just so fucking
You're right. I'm not bothering to film myself. You're right. Is that what
right now.
I mean, if that's all you see.
You know, I wish I had my filters and stuff set up like so I could just do the live piracy streams like I was doing before, which that's kind of the point, is to make audio that can't be detected by YouTube's audio detection software and Twitch's audio detection software. That was part of the point is to do that, make it like so that software can't pick it up, and that's kind of what hashtag noise is about in humanity, like how noise can beat fucking software basically in the battle for hearts and minds of humanity. How we're gonna bang that drum till it'll always be a human drummer leading whatever charge these machines might take us to, which is a very scary thought and a very scary present possibly. What with that whole spine in the box guy, who I've been and don't want to be, and no one should want to be, because it's fucking, dystopian sci-fi horror shit goes. Here we go on trolling, and it's trolling with a W, not trolling with an O. Trolling with a W. Hello, call me Will. W. What? It absolutely doesn't matter. In fact, let's just put something else on instead, because I don't fucking know what. one's pretty good actually. This one's like one of my favorites. Where it all started. The green screen. Like I don't understand how that green screen should have happened because it's like I don't think I did it. I think somebody did it for me, like with my set the OBS up on my laptop like remotely without my consent. They raped my laptop or something. But I might have done it and just forgot. I don't remember. That's a possibility too. I was extremely intoxicated.
Get hated on by computers.
Yes. Oh shit! You turned the TV off by accident. Trying to turn the volume up.
Don't need anything anymore.
Oops. Technical difficulties, folks. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar made me do it. He did it. Kendrick Lamar made me do it, Dad. It was Kendrick told me to do it. He made me do it. Okay, I'm sorry, Dad. Kendrick said I had to do it, or else, what exactly did he say he would do if I didn't do what he said? I'm trying to remember. What is he gonna do? I can't remember. Kendrick will do some kind of horrible shit. I don't know. Some kind of horrible shit to me. I don't know. What the? Now, oh man, what? Oh man, I crashed the whole fucking thing. Look at this. What is going on? Oh no, I turned the TV off. Oh man, I turned it off again. Oh man, I need to actually look at like what the fucking things say, the buttons say. Let's see what button pushes. I push it like a random. Volume, channels. This one. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Ubuntu's a really good project. Fedora is better. Like, I don't know if you heard, Terry Davis shit on Ubuntu a little bit. And, he's probably right. His criticisms are probably, warranted. But I don't know. This is more complicated discussion for another day. I'd have to actually, like, I don't know if there's a good place, like, I've seen, like, lots of clips of him and stuff. I don't know if there's a good place to, like, like, we need to have, like, a fucking, like, seriously, and, like, with my videos, too, it's, like, I want to have, like, I want this to be, like, a scholarly discussion, so that, like, we can have, like, citations and stuff like that, and it's, like, we need to have it organized in such a place, and make such a thing exist. I don't exactly know how we'll accomplish that, other than with manpower. There might be a better way to do it. AI could probably help a lot. This is a discussion that I perhaps should save for when I get hired by Twitter to be their software engineer. Which, because I don't know if you saw, I did apply for that job, and it's possible that I will get that job, and I will get that $500,000 a year or whatever. I should apply for more jobs, honestly, more jobs like that, because I really need to make some big money and not be trifling with this fucking stupid ass fucking YouTube shit, because I don't really fucking care about this that much. entertainment that much. It's not. It's fun. It's fun to do, but it's like not my. It's not really my passion. I'd rather be doing. I do a lot of financial software. I don't know if you know about that. Hey, Andrew, I don't understand. Like, I told Andrew how to, I'm running a lot of these guys, right? Andrew looks really Miami, right? And like Migo looks really Miami too, right? They both look really Miami, and I know Migo's like, I'm in California, Sacramento, man. I don't believe him. I still am like, nah, you're lying, man. You're in Miami. You're lying to me. And I'm gonna insist that until like I don't know if he'll be. Hopefully he'll be on here today. You can do that would be cool as fuck, dude. If I run into Migo and we could do he would be a good Let's Play partner. Honestly, he'd be better than Brennan. Honestly, and like I'll probably do that kind of shit. Do Let's Play partners just like on my phone, because I'm like, I can do it in like real time, and that'd be pretty cool. It's like doable over the internet and stuff. I would rather have a person in the room with me, and Brendan is just like a total fuck up, and like I don't think he's ever played a video game before. He's too busy, with other things. Poor boy. I'm really worried about him. But he doesn't care. He's like, ooh, I think I'm gonna touch the stove again. Yeah. I honestly. I'm from New Jersey and I brag about it. All of New Jersey wishes they weren't New Jersey. I'm not from New Jersey. Fuck that shit. PA. Keystone State Core. Dude, whatever. That fucking. I love that album so much. Get Stoked on It by, Get Stoked on It by, what's that band? Whatever. I don't know. Get Stoked on It. That band's really good too. Maybe there's some reason why I can't remember the name of the band and only the album, because honestly their first album is the best part. Is their best one. And perhaps they had like someone, major influence on their music or whatever left the band or something. I would think it sounds their other stuff is very different than the first album. The first album was the best. Fall Out Boy is kind of like the same way. They're similar kind of thing musically, but it could just be like it's just how the style goes these days. I don't know. Yeah. I guess Nirvana too also had that kind of thing, where like Bleach is very different from Nevermind. Oh right. We're doing a cut. We're doing a cut. Okay, here comes the cut, guys.